कर्मणेव हि संसिद्धिमास्थिता जनकादयः लोकसंग्रहमेवपि संपश्यन् कर्तुम अर्हसि. Hello friends, this is the 20th shlok of the third chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Karmaneva hi, which means in performing duty itself. Samsiddhim astita, which means the credit was brought Janakadayaha, which means to Janak and other kings. Lok samgraham evapi, which means also by keeping with the protection of people. Sampashyan kartum arhasi, which means you have to act by keeping that in mind. So till now, Shri Krishna has been telling Arjun that you should act in a manner which is unattached. But in this shlok, for the first time, Shri Krishna clarifies to Arjun that your actions should also be motivated by keeping the welfare of people in mind. So you have to understand that when we perform an action in an unattached manner, if they are performed without keeping the moral values in mind, then you might end up becoming a tyrant, or you might end up becoming someone who is performing very bad actions. So there is a very thin line which separates from the saint and the psychopath. Both the saint and the psychopath actually act in an unattached manner, and both of them are mostly thinking in the present, and they are not too much concerned about the future. But the difference between the saint and the psychopath is that the saint keeps the welfare of people in mind while acting, while the psychopath does not. And it is this very small difference in the attitude of these two which actually makes them completely opposite to each other. So I think I can explain this well to you through an example. So consider the situation where a mother is taking her child in the morning to her school, and they are going on a scooter, and then suddenly a ditch comes in front of them which the mother notices but the child does not. And so when they get into the ditch, then the mother is okay, but the child, he falls from the scooter. Now at the same time, there is a young man who is driving a car at very high speeds on their side, and as the child falls, this child ends up under that car. And you have a person who is standing on the side of the road, and in front of him he saw all of this happen. Now look at the situation of these three, and from their attitude we can understand the difference. So the mother whose child fell under the car, she is very attached to her child, and when she sees this thing happen, she will be horrified. And in that horror, if she is not able to control her emotions, she will basically become crippled. She will not be able to act in the right manner, and the situation will basically go out of her control. So this is what happens to us when we are too attached to things in this universe. The young man who was driving the car, he was driving his car at very high speeds near a school. So clearly he is not very concerned about the safety of other people. He is just driving his car. He is just not really worried about the future. He is mostly living in the present and enjoying his driving. So he is not really concerned. So that way he is unattached. And when he will see this child come underneath his car, he will not feel any compassion for the child, and he will just keep driving his car and go away from this situation. So this is what happens to a person who is unattached to this universe, but at the same time he does not have any concern for the moral things. Now the person who was on the side, when he saw all of this thing happen, he is also unattached to the child because the child is not his, but he has a moral compass in his mind and he acts morally. And so in this situation he will keep a cool mind. He will notice the license plate of the car. He will tell someone near him to call the ambulance. He will tell people to channel the traffic in the right manner, and he will try to give the first aid to the child. So this unattached manner of behavior is what Sri Krishna is guiding us to perform, that we should be unattached to the situation, but we should also keep the moral compass in mind. When you will do that, then only you will be able to help this universe be channeled in the right direction. When you are too attached, then you become emotional and you basically are incapacitated, you're not able to react. When you are too unattached, then you have and you don't have the moral compass with you, then you become ruthless. But only when you are unattached but at the same time you have the moral compass in your mind is when you act in the right manner. So that is what Sri Krishna is telling over here. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I will close this video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.